Anytime I watch a video of this great African professor, I mean this professor from Kenya, anytime I listen to him talks, reminding us of the damage that this colonialists did to Africa, I feel a very great pain. Now, they came to us, took our language away, took it away from our tongue, made us believe that when we speak our own language, we are not intelligent unless we speak English. That is one area they gave us a huge setback. Why Nigeria today, why Africa is behind other nations. In Japan, they don't need English. In China, they don't need English. But in Africa, in Nigeria, when you don't understand English, you are being tagged an illiterate. You are not civilized. You are not intelligent. Isn't that a problem? They taught us English that was never going to be of beneficial to us. We didn't know. Now we all can remember and understand what Fela meant when he said, "Teacher, don't teach me nonsense." Let's listen to the professor a bit.
Go to Denmark, they teach in Danish. Go to Norway, they teach in Norwegian. Go to Sweden, they teach in Swedish. Go to Finland, they teach in Finnish. Go to Korea, they teach in Korean. Go to China, they teach in Chinese. Go to Japan, they teach in Japanese. Then they meet the world. But you and me, here I am waxing eloquent in English. We were told that all the education we had acquired meant nothing. So that if you are eloquent in Ga or in Twi, you are not intelligent. You are only intelligent in English. You can only be intelligent in French, in Portuguese. We now know that that is nonsense. When that great Nigerian musician in the 1980s, fella Nicola Pokuti said, "Teacher, don't teach me nonsense," he meant it. He was reminding us that we must examine our education system. You know, when the British came here and they were establishing schools across Africa, and then when they were establishing Achimota, which is famous for producing great Ghanaians, the intention was to produce young men and women who would support the colonial empire. The intention was the same in Uganda with Budo's King's College. It was the same in Kenya with the Alliance schools. As Chinua Achebe says, the white man was clever. He came and put a knife in the things that held us together, and things fall apart.
So that was the great Kenyan professor speaking. You heard him. English language was another very dangerous weapon that they planted in our head, and they know we're never going to be able to make do with it. First and foremost, look at the educational system in Nigeria. You're going to spend the first 6 years of your life as a child learning the language English. Whereas the Korean child, the Russian child, the Japanese child, who does not need those time to learn those other languages, are already ahead. So it was a huge damage that we never knew. Indeed, what they taught us was nonsense. They only taught us what they need us to know so that we can fulfill their vision. And here we are. They did everything to disconnect Africa. Oh, the great Chinua Achebe, may your soul rest in peace. They indeed put a knife on that which bound Africans, and we all fell apart. That we still suffer till today. Now my question is there a way back for Africans from this trouble? Is there a remedy to this problem? I have no idea. I have no clue. But in my own little understanding and thinking, I believe building a united Africa, Africa having one army, one currency, and perhaps, I don't know if it is too late to find the ground on having a one language that will not be English, it will not be French, and it will not be Arabic. Africa must have their own language. Unless this happened, then we're going to be in this for a very long time. Once again, I say kudos to that great professor. He always talk wisdom. He's always full of sense. Africans need more like him. But sadly enough, the youth of my country, the Gen Z of Africans, really never interested in listening to professors like this. We love movies that educate us nothing, that teaches us nothing and give us no knowledge. But as for me and people like me, we listen to people like this. By that, we can learn. Enough of the nonsense that they have taught us. It's time for Africans to think of teaching themselves. I think Traore of Burkina Faso has started something. We must queue up behind that man. Africa will be great again, no matter how, and no matter how long it's going to take. We shall find our way back, and all the mistakes of the past will be corrected.